Hello guys, so in this video I am going to cover an interesting question, that is count and say. So in this question we have given a sequence and we have to return the number, means the position is given to us and we have to return the number that will come at that position in that sequence. Okay, so let's see what the sequence is. So in the question it's given this, the base condition is if we are provided with n equal to 1, then we have to return 1. If n equal to 1, we have to return 1. Okay. Let's see what when n equal to 2. So the sequence is count and say, as the name defines the questions, count and say. So if n equal to 2, we are given a string s equal to, let's take s equal to 1 and we are going to return s. Okay. And n equal to 2. So what will be the second sequence of that? So s equal to 1. So what we will say? Count and say 1 1. So basically 1 1. So we have to return 1 1. Similarly, when n equal to 3, what are you going to return? 2 1. So it will be 2 1. So I think the sequence is so interesting. If n equal to 4, what we are going to return? 1 2 1 1. So if for example if we are going to see like this, uh, suppose this is 1 1, so how will I write 1 1? So we have written this as 1 1 and this is what 2 1. So what we want? 2 1. So similarly we have written here 2 1, and similarly what I am going to do, 1 2 1 1. So I think the sequence is quite easy to understand for us. Now let's see how we are going to do this. Okay, so basically this question is defined in a recursive way. So we have two options to do: either we can do this question in recursive way or we can do this question in iterative way. And this question I am going to do in C++. If you guys need this question in Java, then you can comment and I will provide you the solution in Java. So it's not a big deal. So let's do this question in iterative way. I have already done this question in interview bit in recursive way. If you want a recursive solution, then I will give that also. It's not a big deal. So let's start in an iterative way. So if n equal to 1, we just have to return, as the question in the first example it's clearly mentioned, this is the base condition. So I am going to return string s1. Okay, so I'm going to return as done. Now let's do one thing. Int okay, so I'm going to do it in a iterative way now. So let's do how I am going to do this. Okay, let's see. So basically we have to count something. So let's define one variable called count. So this will count. Okay, so this will count the number of occurrences of the uh, number of occurrences of the characters, basically. Okay, so this is going to count the number of occurrences of the character that will be present in your previous string, and that is s. Now let's see. Int okay, j less than, why I'm taking -1. Let's see. If sj not equal to sj plus 1, then I am creating a new string here also that will store my temporary string variable. Okay, in C++ we are having something to a string that will convert my count to a string plus sj, and here will be count plus plus. So basically this is a default C++ function to a string which will convert the count to a string. Okay, now Here I am going to do ns equal to, okay, s equal to ns, and return s. Okay, but the thing is, here one thing I am missing. What? The last one. Okay, the last one means, suppose if I am going to check the last variable and I have to store that in the same way. So that's why I have to do like this, count equal to 0. After means I am initializing the count to 0, and here is the count plus plus, and the same thing I am going to do here. I think this will give me the same answer as I was supposed to get. Okay, ns, use of ns. Okay, 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 I have declared it in the wrong position, so let me declare it above. Let's see. Okay, here one more error will be there, so that is s dot length -1. Okay, so this is giving me the correct output. I think it's easy. Okay, so I think this question is over for me now. So you can try this question in a different way. If any doubt will be there, please say in comment section. Okay, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much.